Valmiki Ramayana, Bala Kanda, Book 1, Sarga 47, Canto 47, XLVII, Sumati. Thus to Lord Indra, thousand-eyed, softly beseeching deity sighed, when but a blighted bud was left, which Indra's hand in seven had cleft. No fault, O Lord of gods, is thine, the blame herein is only mine. But for one grace I fain would pray, as thou hast reft this hope away. This bud, O Indra, which a blight, here withered ere it saw the light. From this may seven fair spirits rise, to rule the regions of the skies. Be theirs through heaven's unbounded space, on shoulders of the winds to race. My children, dressed in heavenly forms, far famed as Maruts, gods of storms. One god to Brahma's sphere assign. Let one, O Indra, watch o'er thine. And ranging through the lower air, the third the name of Vayu bear. Gods, let the four remaining be, and roam through space, obeying thee. The town destroyer, thousand-eyed, who smote fierce Bali till he died, joined suppliant hands, and thus replied, Thy children heavenly forms shall wear, the names devised by thee shall bear, and Maruts called by my decree shall Amrit drink and wait on me. From fear and age and sickness freed, through the three worlds their wings shall speed. Thus in the hermit's holy shade, mother and son their compact made, and then, as fame relates content, home to the happy skies they went. This is the spot, so men have told, where Lord Mahendra dwelt of old. This is the blessed region where his waterless mother claimed his care. Her gentle Alambusha bare to old Ikshwaku, king and sage, Vishala glory of his age, by whom a monarch void of guilt was this fair town Vishala built. His son was Hemachandra still, renowned for might and warlike skill. From him the great Suchandra came, his son Dhumrashva dear to fame. Next followed royal Srinjai, then famed Sahadeva, lord of men. Next came Kushashva, good and mild, whose son was Somadatta styled. And Sumati, his heir the peer of gods above, now governs here. and heir through Ikshvaku's grace, Vishala's kings, his noble race, are lofty-souled and blessed with length of days, with virtue and with strength. This night, O Prince, we here will sleep, and when the day begins to peep, our onward way will take with thee the king of Mithila to see. Then Sumati, the king, aware of Vishwamitra's advent there, came quickly forth with meat the lofty-minded sage to greet. Girt with his priests and lords, the king did low obeisance worshipping, with suppliant hands, with head inclined. Thus spoke he after question kind. Since thou hast deigned to bless my sight, and grace awhile thy servant's seat, high fate is mine, great anchorite, and none may with my bliss compete. Jai, Valmiki Ramayana Ki Jai. Beautiful. Beautiful British language by Ralph Griffith, 17th century. 17th century British. Footnotes by Ralph Griffith. 59.1. A few verses are here left untranslated on account of the subject and language being offensive to modern taste. Bullshit. To your modern 17th century modern taste. You see, he's so backwards old, and he says that Ramayana is offensive. 59.1b. In this myth of Indra, it's not a myth, stupid. It's a pastime, ancient histories, Biblia, ancient histories of the gods. In this Biblia of Indra, destroying the unborn fruit of Diti with his thunderbolts, from which afterwards came the Maruts, or gods of wind and storm, geological phenomena are, it seems, represented under mythical images. In the great mother of the gods, wait a minute, represented under mythical images. It's not mythical images, stupid. It's histories, it's biblical images. Histories, biblical, not mythical, not imaginations. Ralph Griffith. In the great mother of the gods is perhaps figured the dry earth. Indra, the god of thunder, rends it open, and there issues from its rent bosom the Maruts, or exhalations of the earth. But such ancient Ralph Griffith, it's not what you think, it's truth. It's historical accounts of things that happened long time ago, okay? I know it's for you difficult to wrap your head around it. But such ancient histories are difficult to interpret with absolute certainty. Yes, for you. Jai, Valmiki Ramayana Ki Jai.